Virgo, welcome to your full moon and Leo reading. I hope this finds you well as this energy is hitting your 12th house of all things Piscean. Well, you know, the past. Maybe there's something about the past that you're having to release, something that you put your faith in, something that you've been working on over the last 6 months. Think back to the last new moon in Leo, August 16th of last year. What are you bringing to completion, culmination from that time frame, possibly having to do with your spiritual life? And this might have to do with healing, maybe healing your beliefs, mental health issues, physical health issues. I do see a lot of pressure being put on you on the day-to-day, maybe from people, friend groups, colleagues. And I do see you being challenged with getting expansion in your life. It might have to do with your beliefs are getting challenged, okay? So I'm seeing some kind of overall vibe here of needing to heal beliefs that you have, or something about beliefs on healing. Something has to change. Okay, let's see what the overall advice is. Sacred Pool. Very interesting, because your opposite sign, which I totally always encourage y'all to watch your opposite, you know, your opposite Pisces got a similar, something about magic stream. Now you've got the pool, okay? There's something about flow. There's something about consciousness with the Sacred Pool. Some of you, okay, I'm getting something about hydrotherapy, and I know it's winter, so I don't know if you can find an indoor pool or a jacuzzi or just take a salt bath or something like that. I'm getting something about hydrotherapy. I'm seeing somebody floating in the water and meditating. That's very interesting, okay? Somebody taking a time out, somebody resting. And it's the time to do that. With a 47, that breaks down to an 11, which breaks down to a 2. There's something here having to do with maybe soulmates and partnership. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say about this. And with a Page of Cups, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be a love message, you know, or a loving message, or some kind of sign or synchronicity coming in from the universe. Hopefully y'all are, you know, being graced with a sensitive soul, somebody who's empathic towards you, and that can be very helpful. All right, it looks like right now you're having to let go or release something where you were maybe trying to get some attention or recognition or acknowledgement from people, maybe trying to get the victory in some matter. But what's empowering you is to get a brand new start now after this ending. And it might have to do with an Aries, maybe has to do with a pet. You gotta say, we gotta talk about pets when we're talking about, you know, Virgo and the sun in your 6th house right now. It looks like the way about getting expansion, oddly, is maybe to hold off on something for the time being. There you are at the very end. How are you going to live from your heart? Well, you got to follow your own light from within, is the advice. I mean, the Hermit card is you. That's got you all over it. There's something that you know about a relationship, somebody that you're very close to, an emotional connection. You might have been going back and forth with them for a while. Have you been juggling options, or somebody may be juggling options? Somebody's trying to weigh something out in a relationship. Might involve an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but again, that could be your energy because y'all are ruled by Mercury, right? This could be a friend. This could be, it's definitely a soulmate. You have some kind of shared connection with this person, but I feel like you're going to have to trust your own inner wisdom and intentionally make a connection that allows for some kind of change or adaptation having to do with something that you've been going back and forth on. Maybe making some emotional changes in a relationship that you know you got to make. I heard something about it's not about winning. It's not about winning. And some of you, I know that that's so counterintuitive, but whatever, let's go with it. I don't claim to understand everything I hear or see. I just honor it. I do feel like somebody needs to try to stop working on something that is just too heavy. They need to make a decision, and maybe it's a heavy decision dealing with a brutal truth that, you know, I can't put the work in on this, or I shouldn't put the work in on this. Why am I trying to win at this? It's not about winning. Some of you have been perfectionistic and trying to get the victory. Oh, big surprise. Virgo's trying to be a perfectionist. No way. Yeah, I mean, Aquarius, sarcastic, sorry. But maybe there's something that's not workable, or it might be workable, but it's so heavy to make it work. And that's the brutal truth of it. Like, it's not about, I don't know, I keep being brought back to that. It's not about winning. And I'm hearing, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because somebody's really weighed down here. I'm like trying to fix this and make this perfect. It's just going to be too damn much. Might involve an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But again, could be your energy with the swords. So your power in this moment could be cleaning the slate and might have to do with an Aries, as I said. Seeing the truth of something. And it might have to do with a new opportunity that actually looks good. Like if you are offered something like dropping that, juggling stuff, and just pick one thing, okay, is where your power is going to be. Looks like it could be a new home, a new job, some kind of new opportunity that in the material realm, in the 3D. This might be coming through friend groups, social media, social networks, an Aquarian. Changes going on in humanity at large. Honestly, this is super benefic, if I may say so. You might have a new job opportunity or a new opportunity to gain and build wealth. This is super positive. It's like a fresh, brand new start. Like if you have an opportunity to take a chance on something, this looks damn good with the sun there. Hell, I'm envious of that. Can I get that on my spread? How you're going to get an expansion, like I said, it looks like you got to hold back from something, and it might be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an issue where there's no focus, or there's a lack of interest, or you're having problems with communications, and this might be a disappointing thing. It might be a family member. There's Queen of Wands again, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel that there's maybe somebody at the foundation here regretfully moving on from something, and you might be at a stalemate with a fire sign, because it almost looks like this fire sign, and she could be very like attractive, all right, very like a seductress, right? Yet her ambitions are in some way bringing some kind of disappointment. Again, this could be a family member. This could involve a breakup of a family, but I am seeing some kind of disappointment here. If you're really attracted to this person, or this person is really attracted to you, I see this feeling of pessimism. Like, you know, you're at a crossroads with this person and it's not going to end well. Or it could also be that you're at a crossroads and it's been going on for a long time, and there's a feeling of somebody feeling like they're going to miss somebody, or they're missing out on somebody, or that there's a lack of love is putting you at a stalemate or a crossroads. I do see some kind of regret about having to move on. It seems like there's a difficulty in understanding which way to go, but it looks like you are going to have some opportunity come in. Right now, maybe you're not so sure about it, okay? Or you are resisting this, and maybe something has gone on that you're not real proud of, and there's been a lot of frustration about it. And again, I'm seeing somebody unclear within themselves. I do feel like there is compassion in this, but there's some frustration and maybe embarrassment about it. I think you're grateful for this person, and there's a caring about this person, but somebody's definitely unclear and holding back on. You're at a stalemate, at a crossroads is what I'm seeing all throughout this spread. That might frustrate you or another person, because it's almost like you're having trouble figuring out where to go from here, is what I'm getting. Where do we go from here? Or how do we go from here? Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate your inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Again, similar to the Pisces message, there's a message here about being in the flow. So going back to this is about the world being a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and embodying the love you wish to see in the world. And I'm being brought back to Teal Swan. Love is taking another person's best interest as your own. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card is asking you to focus on self-love, self-esteem. We're all works in progress, so detached. So a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Be blessed.